Being a mentor is a huge responsibility. Did you know that 75% of people say having a mentor is crucial to their success? Yet, not all mentorships are effective. In fact, studies show that 40% of mentorships fail within the first 6 months. Shocking, right? So, what's going wrong? Sometimes, it's not about what you do, but what you shouldn't do. Avoiding certain mistakes can make all the difference. This video will reveal 6 things you should never do as a mentor. Each point is packed with insights, strategies, and real-life examples. You'll learn why over-controlling can backfire and why creating an echo chamber is a big no-no. We'll explore how to push your mentee out of their comfort zone and why you shouldn't always have the answers. Plus, you'll find out why a one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work and why your own growth matters just as much. Stay tuned. You're about to discover the keys to becoming an amazing mentor. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets to successful mentorship. Chapter 1. Don't be a dictator. The pitfalls of over-control. Being a mentor is all about guiding, not controlling. One of the biggest mistakes mentors make is becoming overly controlling. This is a surefire way to stifle your mentee's creativity and growth. Did you know that 79% of employees have quit their jobs because of micromanagement? That's from a study by Trinity Solutions. Imagine this. You're mentoring someone and you decide to manage every little detail. You think you're helping, but you're really not. Instead, you're creating an environment where your mentee feels suffocated. As a result, their confidence takes a hit. Harvard Business Review states that autonomy is a key driver of motivation. Without it, your mentee's motivation plummets. Think about it this way. If you're always telling your mentee what to do, they'll never learn to think for themselves. They'll become reliant on you. This is not what you want. Your goal as a mentor is to empower them. Give them the freedom to explore, make mistakes, and learn. Richard Branson once said, "Train people well enough so they can leave, treat them well enough so they don't want to." One strategy to avoid over-controlling is to set clear goals and then step back. Allow your mentee to figure out the best way to achieve these goals. Offer guidance, but let them take the lead. This builds their problem-solving skills. Remember, your role is to support, not to dominate. Another effective approach is to encourage open communication. Create an environment where your mentee feels comfortable sharing their ideas and concerns. This fosters trust and collaboration. According to a Gallup poll, employees who feel their voices are heard are 4.6 times more likely to feel empowered. Lastly, provide constructive feedback. Instead of focusing on what they did wrong, highlight what they did right and offer suggestions for improvement. This positive reinforcement can boost their confidence and encourage them to take initiative. Chapter 2. Avoid the echo chamber. Embrace diverse perspectives. Mentoring is not about cloning yourself. One big mistake mentors make is creating an echo chamber. This means surrounding themselves and their mentees with only similar thoughts and ideas. It's a trap that limits growth and innovation. Think about it. If everyone agrees all the time, where's the challenge? Where's the learning? Diversity of thought is crucial. A study by McKinsey & Company found that diverse teams are 35% more likely to have financial returns above their industry average. This isn't just a corporate trend, it's a universal truth. A great mentor encourages their mentee to seek out and embrace different perspectives. One way to do this is by exposing them to various viewpoints. Introduce them to different people, books, and experiences. For instance, reading books like Range by David Epstein can broaden their understanding of how varied experiences lead to success. Encourage your mentee to question assumptions. This can be as simple as asking, "Why do you think this way?" or "What if we tried a different approach?" These questions spark critical thinking and innovation. As Albert Einstein said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Another strategy is to foster an inclusive environment. Make sure your mentee feels their unique perspective is valued. This can be done by actively listening and validating their contributions. Research from Catalyst shows that employees who feel included are more innovative and engaged. Moreover, challenge your mentee to collaborate with people outside their usual circles. This exposes them to new ideas and ways of thinking. It also helps build a broader network. Networking is essential in today's world. According to LinkedIn, 85% of all jobs are filled through networking. Chapter 3. Steer clear of the comfort zone. Challenge your mentees. As a mentor, it's easy to let your mentees stay where they feel safe. But staying in the comfort zone can be a trap. Growth happens when we push our limits. Did you know that a study by the University of California found that learning rates increase by up to 40% when people are challenged? Think about it. If your mentee always sticks to what they know, they'll never grow. Your role is to push them gently out of their comfort zone. Encourage them to take on new challenges. This could mean leading a project, speaking in public, or tackling a tough problem. Remember, growth and comfort do not coexist. One effective strategy is to set stretch goals. These are ambitious targets that require effort and creativity. When mentees strive to reach these goals, they learn and grow. According to a survey by the American Psychological Association, 70% of people feel more motivated when working towards a challenging goal. Provide support as they take on these challenges. Be there to guide them, but let them navigate the obstacles. This builds resilience and problem-solving skills. As Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset fosters innovation and perseverance. Another great approach is to celebrate small wins. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrating these wins boosts confidence and motivates your mentee to keep pushing forward. Research by Teresa Amabile of Harvard Business School shows that recognizing progress is one of the most powerful motivators. Encourage them to learn from failures. Failure is not the end, it's a learning opportunity. Share stories of your own failures and what you learned from them. This builds a growth mindset. Carol Dweck's research at Stanford University shows that a growth mindset leads to greater achievement. Chapter 4. Don't be the answer machine. Foster independent thinking. Being a mentor doesn't mean you have to have all the answers. In fact, always providing answers can hinder your mentee's development. The goal is to foster independent thinking. Did you know that a study by the University of Michigan found that people are 70% more likely to retain information they discovered on their own? Imagine this scenario. Your mentee comes to you with a problem. Instead of giving them the solution, ask guiding questions. Questions like, "What do you think is the best approach?" Or, "How would you solve this?" These questions prompt them to think critically. This approach is more effective than simply providing answers. Encourage your mentee to brainstorm multiple solutions. This helps them see problems from different angles. It's a skill that will serve them well in any situation. According to a study by the Journal of Creative Behavior, brainstorming leads to more innovative solutions. Another strategy is to use the Socratic method. This involves asking a series of questions that lead your mentee to the answer. It's a powerful way to develop critical thinking skills. Plato once said, "Thinking is the talking of the soul with itself." Encourage your mentee to have these internal dialogues. Provide opportunities for independent projects. Give them tasks that require research and decision-making. This not only builds their skills but also boosts their confidence. A study by the National Bureau of Economic Research found that employees who feel trusted to make decisions are more productive and satisfied. Lastly, create a safe space for experimentation. Let your mentee know it's okay to make mistakes. Innovation often comes from trying new things and learning from failures. As Silicon Valley's mantra goes, fail fast, fail often. This mindset fosters creativity and resilience. Chapter 5. Say no to one-size-fits-all. Tailor your mentorship. Every mentee is unique. A common mistake mentors make is using a one-size-fits-all approach. This can be ineffective. People have different learning styles, strengths, and goals. A personalized approach works best. Think about it. Would you train a sprinter and a marathon runner the same way? Of course not. Similarly, tailor your mentorship to fit each mentee's needs. A study by the American Society for Training and Development found that customized training programs are 68% more effective. Start by understanding your mentee's strengths and weaknesses. Have an open conversation about their goals and challenges. This helps you craft a mentorship plan that suits them. According to the book, Strengths Finder 2.0, by Tom Rath, people are more successful when they focus on their strengths. One effective strategy is to use different teaching methods. Some people learn best through hands-on experience, while others prefer reading or discussions. Adapt your methods to fit their learning style. This makes the learning process more engaging and effective. Another approach is to set individual goals. These should be specific to the mentee's career aspirations and personal development needs. Customized goals keep them motivated and focused. According to a survey by Gallup, personalized goals increase employee engagement by 56%. Provide regular feedback that is tailored to their progress. Highlight their improvements and areas where they need more work. Personalized feedback helps them see their growth and understand where they can improve. The book, Thanks for the Feedback, by Douglas Stone and Sheila Heen emphasizes the importance of specific feedback. Encourage self-assessment. Ask your mentee to reflect on their progress and identify areas for improvement. This fosters self-awareness and accountability. Research by the University of Toronto shows that self-assessment leads to higher performance and self-improvement. Chapter 6. Never neglect self-development. Lead by example. As a mentor, your development is just as important as your mentees. Neglecting your growth can negatively impact your mentoring. Leading by example is crucial. When you commit to self-improvement, your mentee is likely to follow suit. Imagine this. Your mentee sees you continually learning and evolving. It sets a powerful example. A study by the Journal of Applied Psychology found that leaders who engage in continuous learning inspire their team to do the same. This creates a culture of growth. One strategy is to stay updated with the latest trends and knowledge in your field. This shows your mentee that learning never stops. It also equips you with new tools and ideas to share. According to The Fifth Discipline by Peter Senge, continuous learning is key to personal and organizational success. Attend workshops, read books, and take courses. Share what you learn with your mentee. This not only benefits you but also enriches your mentoring sessions. A report by LinkedIn Learning found that 94% of employees would stay longer at a company if it invested in their learning. Another effective approach is to seek feedback. Ask your mentee and peers for input on your mentoring style and areas for improvement. This helps you grow and shows your mentee the importance of feedback. In her book, Mindset, Carol Dweck emphasizes that feedback is a critical component of a growth mindset. Reflect on your experiences and learn from them. Keep a journal or discuss your insights with a mentor of your own. This practice of reflection deepens your understanding and enhances your skills. Research by Harvard Business School highlights that reflection improves performance by 23%. Lastly, embrace challenges. Take on new projects and step out of your comfort zone. This not only develops your skills but also demonstrates resilience and adaptability to your mentee. As John F. Kennedy said, leadership and learning are indispensable to each other.